Hello, this is Murray7, and I'm doing the challenge map 25 to Life, playing as Deathstroke. If you want to watch the Batman version of this, go click the link right on the screen, or you can go down in the video description and click the link in there. And if you're a new player, then playing as Deathstroke may feel a little bit different from playing as Batman at first, because the animations for Deathstroke are a bit more choppy. I don't want to say choppy, but the animations aren't as fluid. He kind of the movements are kind of jerky movements, and so it may feel a little bit different. Kind of the way Robin was back in Arkham, back in the Arkham City game. That's kind of the way Deathstroke is in this game. But in reality, it's really actually not that much different from Batman at all. It's pretty much the same as Batman, only his moves work slightly differently. There is a couple differences between Deathstroke and Batman. The concussion grenade that Batman has, Deathstroke does have a little something like that, only Deathstroke doesn't throw his. The buttons are the same. You still press left trigger and B to quick fire the bomb, but Deathstroke, he doesn't throw his. He has to be, in order for it to work, Deathstroke needs to be right next to an enemy, and then Deathstroke will reach over the enemy's shoulder and place it on their back. And it works like it, and then after you place it, then you have to press right trigger and B, left trigger and B again in order to detonate it. It won't detonate immediately like the concussion grenade will. You have to detonate it yourself after you place it. Now, another thing about Deathstroke is that Deathstroke is able to. Now, I don't know if this is a glitch or not. I don't know if this is supposed to be in the game, but the way it was with Batman is that Batman can't do directed aerial attacks. At least he can't do them in the same way he did over in Arkham City. When Batman does a directed aerial attack, he automatically performs a ground pound on the enemy. He didn't do that in Arkham City, but somehow in Arkham Origins, I have a video on that, so that you guys can just go down in the video description and give your comments on that. But when Deathstroke does a directed aerial attack, he does not automatically form a ground pound. So I would highly recommend that with Deathstroke, you do not perform regular aerial attacks, but you try to make them directed aerial attacks whenever you can. Because you try to perform regular aerial attacks, it opens you up, because it does take a little bit of time to perform. So it opens you up for attack while you're doing it. But with a directed aerial attack, you're minimizing your risk because you're launching yourself all the way across the room. So the enemies that are trying to hit you may not even be able to reach you. Usually that's what happens. So make sure you watch my videos as Batman to get more in-depth help on how to improve your score and how to get a high combat multiplier and all that stuff. I am showing all of the Deathstroke, all of the maps as Deathstroke on YouTube, but I'm not really giving very much help on the Deathstroke ones because I've already done that on the Batman one. So I'd pretty much be repeating myself. So on the Deathstroke maps, I'm mostly going to talk about the differences between Batman and Deathstroke and maybe just random stuff. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure you please like and subscribe, and make sure you watch my other videos. Thank you very much.